Hey, it's Gabriella, and I'm sure if you clicked on this video, it's because you want to learn how to forgive. It is extremely hard, and it's something that definitely needs to be practiced and very necessary, especially for growth for a long, healthy, and happy life. So let's get into it. First things first, forgiving is not about forgetting. It's about processing and doing very deep healing, and it does take time. It's not just something that you can read out of a book or watch a YouTube video and it just happens like that. It is something that you truly have to sit there, process, speak to yourself with love, care, kindness, and grace. Because healing isn't just healing others, but it's also healing yourself too, for all of the different things that you have either experienced or just different situations you were put in that you weren't able to make the best choices in, and you got to give yourself some grace. So my first advice is to remember to be grateful for the present moment that you're in. It's easy to sit there and blame someone else for the way your life is. It's easy to hold hate, anger, resentment, grudges. It's easy to hold all of that inside of you, but you've got to let it go. And it might take a few weeks, months, and sometimes years, but eventually it's going to literally like fester inside of you and create diseases and sicknesses if you do not learn how to just let it go. And like I said, it's probably not your fault why your life is the way that it is. Like sometimes it might be, but sometimes it's other people that just make you make decisions you didn't want to make, if that makes sense. But just being grateful for the present moment that you're in, regardless of what happened, whatever situation or experience you went through, try to be grateful. No matter who you're living with, no matter who you're working with, whoever is in your life, whatever is going on in your life, try to find moments to be grateful for where you're at. Because I know it can be really hard, and it's easier to just complain and say, I hate this, I wish my life was different, or even just wishing death upon yourself or other people. I've been there, okay? As crazy as it sounds, I've been there where I'm like, oh, I'm so angry. I'm talking crazy in my head now. Instead of just being like, you know what? It's that person's first time living too. It's my first time living. I don't make all the perfect decisions. Nobody is perfect. We've got to wake up and realize no one is perfect. People make horrible, stupid decisions, and they don't even know what decisions they're making or the way they make other people feel. They have no idea. Some people are so clueless, and that's not an excuse. But sometimes you got to process and understand that too, and it does make it a little bit easier realizing, you know what, that person is probably never going to get it. That person that's hurting me, they're never going to understand. And that's when you just got to sit with yourself and you just got to let go of them. And that's really hard too. Especially when you're forgiving someone over and over again and they abuse that or use you. And it's like, how do I let go of someone like that? Because you care about them and love them so much. Like, forgiveness, it's so deep. It ties into so many things in life. But I will say, when you do learn forgiveness and the art of forgiving and showing compassion and grace to others and yourself, it literally brings so much peace into your life. Like, you can live every single day with joy. Like, you literally don't let the little things get to you anymore. But just being grateful for whoever is in your life, even if they make mistakes or hurt you, you know, or like really messed you up or messed something up in your life. Trust me, there's been people in my life that have literally brought me so much pain, traumatic things, and I can still look them in the eyes, tell them I love them, and give them a hug. That's the art of forgiveness. It changes who you are inside. You don't have to worry about who anyone else is inside. You just got to worry about who you are inside. In the book that I've just published, there's a chapter where I speak about growth, and I talk a little bit about how forgiveness is like the fertilizer in our life. It's messy, it's dirty, it's stinky, it sucks, but it is so necessary for growth. You've got to fertilize. You've got to forgive. It's literally necessary in order to grow, in order to understand and learn about other people and yourself. It helps you create better boundaries in the future, or it helps you become an outlet for someone else who might be suffering. Like, I know I've sat there in my room and I'm just like, why did they treat me like that? Why did they do that? I did not deserve that. And I was always asking myself why. And I just had to realize, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm going to meet someone that I care about, and they're going to go through that, and I will be an outlet or a support system for them, someone that they can trust, that they can talk to, and I can help them get through it. Maybe that's why sometimes we never know why our lives go the way it goes, but we've got to just learn to be grateful for the present moments that we get. Every day is a blessing, and we're too blessed to be stressed, okay? Especially over things that happened in the past that we just can't control. Even if we run into somebody from the past that might have done us dirty or did something we didn't deserve, we cannot control the past, but we can control the present moment and show that grace and compassion. Forgiveness truly does bring peace, and it helps talking to someone that you can trust, whether it's a therapist, a friend, parent, anybody, or even writing down in a journal and praying to God. Like, even if you have to repeat yourself a million times before you can finally truly process what happened. But just give yourself grace, because like I said, this is the first time everybody is living. The first time everybody is experiencing life. The first time your parents are parents, or your children are children, you know? Like, it's the first time everybody's living. The first time your boss is a manager. Like, you never know what other people are going through in life too that causes them to be the way that they are. Like, a lot of time it's the people that have been abused that abuse other people. A lot of the time it's the people that like hold in this hate. The people that hurt other people are usually the ones that have been hurt. People that are unhealed hurt other people. But what you can do is heal yourself and be patient with your healing and learn to forgive, so that you don't hurt anybody else, and instead you can be a supportive outlet for others. Because we need more of that. It's so important to forgive. It's necessary in this world. And I don't know who's watching this video and if, you know, you believe in Jesus or not, but I do, and I believe he literally was the prime example of forgiveness and how important it is to forgive others. The Pharisees, the preachers, all of them, they all hated him. They didn't want him to preach to other people or to speak about the good things of God. Like, they did not like him at all. They all talked so poorly of him. Yet he forgave them, every single one of them. They didn't know him or understand him. And he wanted to be understood, of course, just like we all do. We all want to be understood and known. We want people to know how we deserve to be treated, yet those people didn't know how to treat him correctly. And so instead they crucified him. They murdered him horribly, made him suffer. And for me, that's my prime example to still forgive, because he forgives us for all of our sins. Not any of us are perfect, so we've all got to give ourselves and each other that grace and compassion in order to grow, in order to move on, to let go, and to really feel that peace and joy, and to create a heaven on earth for ourselves, where we just feel peace no matter what situations we're placed in. We know we're going to get out of it. I love you all, and I really hope this video helped. Like, seriously, I don't even like ending it. I feel like it's so short, but I feel like this is truly going to help so many people. But I love you all. I hope you guys all have a very blessed and a very fruitful week. Okay? Have a wonderful night.